No cameraman.
This is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I know. You know, they should teach you how to do the camera.
It doesn't look that difficult.
All right, well, I don't know what's up. There's Robert right there. Where you see that?
They actually only have 2 swing people.
I don't know. Trademark, I don't know. Yeah, okay, 2 swings. I don't know. Team manager, that's what that is. Oh, Robert's right here.
You're expecting me to start at 5:15.
Right. Well, you know, I said you guys should probably teach him how to do it in case this happens.
You can go whatever.
Okay. And welcome back to BevCam Sports Network. Another big tilt for the Beverly Panthers women's volleyball program. As we're having a little difficulty with our microphones here, it sounds like. There we go. So today we've got the Panthers taking on the Witches of Salem. A big rivalry between Beverly and Salem. Beverly coming into this game 1-3. Actually, both teams coming into this game 1-3. Panthers losing a heartbreaker to Medford the other day. All right, we're going to start now. And starting out the flying V, Vivian Nascimento with the serve. Nascimento with an ace.
Beverly after a quick start.
Quick start for Beverly there. All right, Nascimento to serve with a 1-0 lead right now. There's another one. That's going to be another ace. All right, Panthers off to a good start. All right, Nascimento with serves, serving from 2-0. All right, and then that's gonna no. All right, so that one's not an ace, but still a point for the Panthers. All right, 3-0. Looks like Salem brought their sub-varsity teams. Oh, Nascimento serves that into the net. Looks like Salem brought their sub-varsity to cheer a little bit. I think that was a big factor in the loss for the Panthers the other day. Medford had their sub-varsity squads cheering for them, and it gave them a little bit of energy.
Now in Sophie McGarrigle, and out came the flying V.
All right, McGarrigle coming in for Nascimento. Okay, and that's an ace for Salem. All right,
they start with their starting 5 like they normally would.
Well, it's a different starting lineup that they got going here. One of the things is Ella Spidell is out with an injury today, shoulder injury. McGarrigle with the pass to Angel Deschamps. For Fabry, swing over. And that one's into the net. Side out, Panthers. Panthers up 4-2 now. Now serving Brooke Fabry. Brooke, with her serving this year, has earned the nickname, the Queen of Aces. Floating that one over. And that's going to come over nice and easy. Ericola with the pass to Deschamps, going to Kate. Mulligan, they dug her up the first time, but Kate gets the kill on that one. All right, so the Panthers up 5-2. Nice early start for the Panthers.
Mulligan leads the team in kills so far this season.
Yep.
With Fabry leading the team in aces.
Another serve by Fabry. Yeah, that one's not going anywhere. All right, so the Panthers up 6-2, and we got a timeout by Salem.
Beverly up 6-2, up 4 now.
All right, so we've got a lot of new people to the sport watching here on BevCam now, so we're going to make an attempt to try to teach people a little bit about the game as we commentate. I don't know, actually.
Commentate.
Yeah, well, whatever. Announce the game. So we're going to give you a little bit of history about the game. We're going to give you some terminology in the game and, things such as that. So the first thing we'll tell you about volleyball. Volleyball was invented in 1895 by William G. Morgan at the Holyoke YMCA as an alternative to the violent game of basketball. Now, when it first started, the game was known as mintonette because it was more similar to badminton than the game that we know today. All right, so the Panthers coming out of the break with a 6-2 lead right now. Queen of Aces still to serve. Ooh, nice laser beam of a serve. That one's going to go out. That's another ace for the Queen. All right, Fabry with another ace. All right, so 7-2 Panthers. All right. Brooks changing up her speeds a little bit. Oh, nice swing right there. Up by McGarrigle. Oh, it was a nice bid by McGarrigle. It was a nice swing. Nice swing by the Salem middle hitter in that play. Didn't catch that number, though. Sorry. Right, now serving to the Panthers. Alice Malcara with the pass. Mulligan with the swing. Are they going to drop it? Oh! And that right there is actually what you call a campfire, as both people standing around watching the ball land like that. Kind of like when you sit around the campfire, watch the fire burn. All right, so Salem serving 4-7. And that one's going to be out. And the Panthers side out 8-4. All right, now serving Julia Ericola. Nice serve by Ericola, going deep on that one. And that one's going to be an ace, I guess you could say. Ericola has been one of the better all-around players on the team this year. She hits, she is able to dig up a lot of balls, and her serve's been pretty effective. Another deep one. Ooh. That ball looked like it went into the net. It didn't really look like a block. I guess they gave the block to her. Nice play. And that was Alice Malcara with the swing right there. All right, so I guess they get the block from Kate on that one. 10-4 Panthers. Ericola to serve. That one's going to be float over and out.
Good eye by Beverly.
So the Beverly sideline's helping them out over there. The enthusiastic team, they all cheer for each other. A lot of teams could learn a lot from this varsity team, the way they pick each other up. Ericola with a nice drop serve. That one's going to come over nice and easy. Going back. Deep one to Fabry and
just
out.
Bit long.
All right.
Beverly now up just 11-5.
Beverly trying to take advantage of the situation to work on a couple things. So, you know, they haven't been setting to the back that often, but that was a good call right there. 5 serving 11. Salem to serve. And that one's out. All right, into the game for McGarrigle is Olivia Thomas. Thomas started the season on the bench with an injury. Well, it looks like she's ready to come back. Unfortunately, she comes in off the injury, and then Ella Spidell goes out with an injury. Mulligan with the serve. Another ace. Mulligan with another ace. Kate's the leader in kills on the team and second on the team in aces behind the queen of aces, Brooke Fabry. Kate's got that tennis-like serve. She comes right over the top with it. Now that one she drops down, take a little off of it. Oh, that one hit the antenna. And that point will go to Beverly on that one. So you cannot hit the antenna. The ball has to go between the antennas.
Salem's JV squad's trying to get them back in this, but they're down 14-5.
Another good serve, another ace.
An ace.
Speaking of JVs, the Beverly JV team won their best of 3 series 2-0. And the Beverly freshman team lost their match to Salem's freshmen. All right, Mulligan to serve, leading 15-5. Floating that one over. That one's up high. And another free ball coming over. That should be a nice one to set. A little deep with this pass. Nice play by Deschamps saving that one. All right, pass. Nice pass by Fabry. Going to Thomas with the big swing. Oh, she got blocked, but it's still up. Still good. Nice block there by number 17, Kelly Caggiano. We got a substitution here with Salem. All right, so Salem to serve down 6-15 right now. 6-15.
As Kira Pinkman now checks in.
Both teams coming in at 1-3. Nice pass by Ericola to Deschamps, going outside to Makara. That ball's coming up and over. Oh, it's a good idea by Deschamps there. It was just a little low with the set. Thomas hit the tape on that one. All right, 7-15.
Beverly 1-3 on the year after a few tough losses their last few games.
It was a heartbreaker the other day against Medford. All right, Deschamps getting out there, going to Malcara, and that's going to drop down. All right, Panthers get the serve back. Angel Deschamps to serve. Angel's one of only a couple players on the team who employs the jump serve in her game. But it works pretty effectively. That's going to be a free one over. That's a double hit right there.
Good call by the referee.
That's often called a deep dish or a beach set. (17-7). You can hear the Salem sub-varsity teams cheering for their teams. Going outside, and that one's not going to make it over. So one of the advantages from a sound standpoint, the opposing team generally has more players here to chant, because once the sub-varsity kids are gone, some of them stay to help score the games, but a lot of them go home. You know, that homework load that a lot of these kids have is kind of tough. Nice pass by Malcara. Thomas with the swing, going deep on that one. That's going to be a tough one. And Thomas getting up there, a bit of an intimidating blocking scheme going on there.
Beverly's JV is taking stats out on the bleachers instead of cheering like Salem's JV, but their coaches do tell them that they have to do that.
Yeah, that
helps them learn the game better.
Yep, that is part of their responsibilities, is being part of the program. And that one's going to be out. Speaking of programs, Coach Padavani really tries to build a program here. The boosters held. There was a lot of the girls Beverly hosted a camp, and that one's going to go out. Beverly hosted a camp with volleyball expert Under Gilai, South African volleyball player who actually played his college volleyball at UCLA, won a national championship with them. He comes in. He's come in the past couple summers. Kids have learned a lot, gotten a lot better with their game. All right, Salem to serve. 9 serving 19. Tough one, and that one's going to go over. Setting that one outside. That one's going deep. Garrigo making the play on that. Alcaro with the pass, and we're going to go over. Aracola. That one, a little dink over there, and out. 20 serving 19 for the Panthers with the side out.
Thank you.
Now, as we were saying, they're trying to build a program, and part of the program is the team getting together. The team's getting together. Next about 2 weeks, they'll be having a pasta party, team pasta party here at the high school. But some of the teams, they do their own. Each team kind of does their own. They've done some sleepovers and such. All right, so that's a let serve that goes in. That's another ace for the Flying V. And those pasta parties, those sleepovers, those are all a big part of building togetherness and building the team. And everybody gets to know each other. You know, a lot of times when you're competing for spots, there may be a little animosity, but that doesn't happen with these girls. Oh, nice. And
someone got the net.
Someone got the net on that one. So they, togetherness is a big part of it. And, treating everybody with respect. And that's what they try to teach, not just with the team, but in the school itself. All right. Flying V with the serve. And that's what you call a facial. Kind of looked like a double hit on that play, but, and they're going to call that a deep dish, I guess. Kind of that's a double hit on the set. Kind of looked like it hit the girl's arm and then her face. But I guess not. Just right off the face. It's what we call a facial or a six-pack when you take one off the face like that. All right, Salem serving 10 to 22. Left-handed serve. Garrigo with the pass to Deschamps. Deschamps going to the outside to Fabry. Fabry with the swing. And we're going to see another free ball. And that one's coming over. Oh, nice play by Mulligan. Oh, that's a beautiful play. Mulligan with the one-handed dig up. Then Aracola. Oh, but Salem's going to get the point. Unfortunately, we don't have instant replay for you, but that was a heck of a play. Mulligan getting the one hand on that, and then Aracola diving, bringing it back. And then Malcara setting it over, but Salem got the kill on that anyway. 11 serving 22, Salem. To the serve. Malcara with the pass to Deschamps. Deschamps going outside Aracola with a nice slice shot down there. Nice swing by Julia. Going line for the kill. All right. Brooke Fabry to serve, leading 23-11. Fabry with a nice deep hard serve. That's another ace. Hence the name, the Queen of Aces. Hail to the Queen. All right, set point here. All right, you only have a certain amount of time. Oh, and okay, there you go. And the ball is going to be out. Another ace for Fabry, and that's going to end game one. Panthers win that one 25-11. It was a pretty quick game. Also considering that we started a little bit early, some of you may have joined us a little earlier. The JV game ended kind of quickly, so the referee said, hey, here's your warm-up, get it in, and let's get this thing moving. I don't know, head referee Doug Beach, maybe he's got to get home. Maybe he wants to check his basement after these torrential rains. Who knows? But we did have a, MIAA rules say you have to, have a certain amount of time. I actually think they had the right amount of time. It's just they started earlier. We actually had a flash flood and tornado warning got a text from my daughter. She was a little afraid. I think she thought she was going to be Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz with the twister. But, I said, look, we don't really tend to get tornadoes up around this area too much.
Salem did get hit just barely with the tornado.
A tornado. Or was it a microburst?
It was a tornado.
Tornado.
And then it went right out to the ocean.
Really? I'll have to watch the news to see about that one. But, this is all the remnants of what was at one point Hurricane Florence that did all that damage down in South Carolina. Rescue and recovery efforts going on down there right now. We got a lot of rain, but nothing like they saw down there. All right, so a little more volleyball history for you. The usual, when you watch volleyball, there's a lot of, you pass it, you set it, and you spike and stuff like that. The original game didn't matter how many people you had out there. You could put as many people out there. You could hit the ball. You could actually hit the ball as many times as you wanted. Later on, those rules would change. But what we know as the set and spike did not originate in the United States. It actually originated in the Philippines. As many of you know, the Philippines were once an American territory. They were ceded to us after the Spanish-American War. Spain was the great colonizer of a certain time period, and they had colonized the Philippines. And then they had to cede that land, that territory, over to the United States after the Spanish-American War. And so, for a long time, the Philippines was a colony of the United States. And the American military brought the game over with them, and then the Filipinos actually added the set spike part of it. They actually called the spike or the kill a bomba, and the hitters were known as bomberino. So we may use that term bomberino later on. Kind of makes me think of Welcome Back Kotter, Vinny Barbarino.
In some countries, they play a sport called sepak takraw,
Yes.
which is volleyball with your feet.
That's right. I believe that originated in Southeast Asia, but I know it's very popular in that area. I don't know if it originated there.
Now, they usually play on either sand or a rubber court instead of wood, so they can
That's right.
bicycle kick, as some people like to call it.
Yep. And in Spain, they play a game called bossa ball, which is similar to volleyball, but is played on almost like a not a trampoline, but like those bouncy house type of things. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. A bunch of variations of the game. Fist ball is another one that is very similar. All right, so Salem to serve, starting game 2 of this best of 5. And that one's going to go into the net. And Beverly's going to take a 1-0 lead. Fabry to serve. Queen of Aces serving now. Fabry with a beautiful serve there. That one coming over, and they said Kate got the net on that one.
In for Beverly right now, we have Kate Mulligan in the front, along with...
Well, Avery Barra is the setter in this game, replacing Deschamps as the setter. Agarago, Barra with the little kill on that one. Avery is the setter. That is a legal play. She is a front row player right now. Also, we have Alice Malcara as the left side, strong side hitter.
Julia Ericola serving with McGarrigle as the libero.
And Fabry over on the right side. All right, there goes the Salem Subvarsity teams again, getting their cheering on. That one's going to go deep in. Another ace for
Doesn't look like
Ericola.
it's helping them that much.
No, it doesn't seem to. Be. I think after the Medford loss, Beverly really is making an attempt to stay focused. I think Coach Padovani really wanted to stress that. Ericola with a nice serve, another ace. And that focus is all part of the team philosophy of Kaizen. Again, we've talked about this before. Kaizen is a Japanese term, which means constant improvement, always getting better. Aricola to serve with a 4-1 lead. Going deep with that one. That one's going to come over. Barra with the swing. Ooh, nice swing. McGarrigle digging that one right up. Barra going to push that one over deep. Another. Ooh, that was a one-footed jump on that one. That ball's going to go out. That one we sometimes call a whale or a princess when someone just kind of swings without any real strategy, just kind of swinging or over-swinging. Aricola to serve, 5 serving 1. Ooh, big swing, nice up. Got a little block on that one. Mulligan going to swing that one over. Middle swing. McGarrigle digging that up. Nice little low set. And that ball's down for another kill for Kate.
Beverly up 6-1.
What we start to refer to as Kate kills or Katie kills.
Nickname also known as the Hulk.
The Hulk. She got that one when she was playing club volleyball. Aricola, serve again. 6 serving 1. Ooh, tough one. And that one's going to come over. Ooh, nice swing right there. Oh, couldn't get to it. That's a nice swing. Kill by Trinity Myers, one of the captains on the team. Excuse me. Witches to serve. 2 serving 6. Garrigo with the pass. That one's set, going out to Malcara. Nice up right there. Nice pass by Aricola. Oh, Kate with a little over-the-top roll on that one. Getting a little top spin on that one. That's a nice play. Usually you don't see balls like that go over the net, but that one did. All right, McGarrigle's out. In comes Thomas. The big blocker for the Panthers. Thomas adds a new dimension to this team. Nice serve by Kate. Oh, man, it's still going. Thomas going over with that one. Oh, she went into the net on that one. Okay, come onto the center line, one or the other. All right, so the Panthers to serve 7-3. So as I said, Thomas practicing her two-handed block rather than just the Kong, the one-handed block. All right, Mulligan to serve, leading 8-2. Nice serve. And we got ourselves another ace. Katie ace. 9-2 Panthers. The Salem team, their sub-varsity teams are quite vocal, I will say that. Nice serve, another one. That one's coming over. Oop, Aricola up. Malcara going over to Barra. Barra rolling it over. Ooh, middle swing. Rolling one-footed.
A little bit long.
A little bit long, a little bit of a one-footed, as they call that, a goofy.
Probably up 10-2 now.
The Panthers starting out like they did in the last game, getting off to a quick, big lead. Another ace for Mulligan. Now in their last game against Medford, the Panthers went up 2-0, and then they wound up losing the next 3. I'm going to guess Coach Padovani is going to do whatever she can to avoid that from happening again. I'm pretty sure they've already talked about it. And staying focused is going to be a big key. Mulligan to serve. Ooh, good line. No, that one went out. All right, just a little bit out. Garrett go back in. You know, even though this is a competitive, serious game, they seem to have a lot of fun out there. Even in between plays. Salem to serve, into the net. And the Panthers get the ball back. And Avery Barra to serve. Avery's another one of those players who use the jump serve in her arsenal. that's an ace for Barra. That one looked like it might have been going out, but it was so close, they had to kind of go after it. So these two, this is one of the bigger rivalries on the North Shore, these two schools. And the free ball coming over. McGarrigle with the pass to Barra. Nice high pass, setting it outside to Malcara with a nice swing, but it's going to go out. That was a nice play right there, just a little too much on it. So this is a big rivalry in pretty much all sports, in particular football, as everybody is aware of. But pretty much whenever these two teams play in any sport, it's going to be a battle. You can throw the records out the window. Salem to serve 4, serving 13. And that one's going to sail out. All right, so Alice Malcara to serve. So Malcara's playing the opposite side where she normally plays, and she's going to get herself an ace. Malcara generally plays on the right side, but with Spidella out, she's playing over on the left. It's nice to have that versatility. They got a lot of versatility with these players here. Nice serve right there. Another ace. A lot of versatility, as you saw Avery Barra going up for a block as a setter, also getting a swing at one point. They got a lot of people who play more than one position. Malcara going deep again. Setting that to the middle, and that one's going to be out. Set a little behind the hitter on that one.
Beverly now running away with set number 2, up 17-4.
17-4. But again, like we said, the Medford game, they were 2 early blowouts. Another ace. Another ace for Alice. 2 early blowouts, and then Beverly lost focus, and Medford just found their game as well. And that one's going to go out. Getting a big swing on that one. All right, so with the Panthers up 18-5, Salem serving 5, serving 18. Let's see. Salem can make a comeback here. Well, you're not going to make a comeback serving it into the net. So into the game is Vivian Nascimento coming in for Liv Thomas.
Mulligan came in for McGarrigle.
Yep, okay. So the Flying V, she had a couple aces early to start the game. Did I say Nascimento or Santiago? I think I may have said Santiago. That's Nascimento, I'm sorry. Keisha Santiago is one of the other players, a similar versatile player. Nice swing by Mulligan on that one. That's a beautiful bump set hit right there. I guess you could call that one a bumba. I guess if you're talking female players, they'd be called Bomberina. Nascimento to serve. Ooh, little knuckleball made that over the net. Oh, and that's a little collision right there. All right, so Nascimento to serve. Looking to pick up another ace. Try to catch up to some of her teammates on the ace list. And that one's into the net. No ace on that one. All right. Thomas back in for Nascimento.
Beverly now just 4 points away from taking set number 2.
Okay, Thomas coming in, comes in and comes right out, so McGarrigle can come in. This is a peculiar looking switch right there. And pass by Malcara. Set by Barra. Swing by Ericola down the line for the kill. That's 2 kills for Julia going down the line on that. A lot of times they're expecting the ball to come angle. That one she went down the line, so she avoided the block with that one. That's a nice play right there. Brooke Fabry to serve. Fabry with a 22-6 lead right now. Going deep. That's a double hit right there again. Well, I guess since it's the one person on a play like that, it's legal. But 23-6. That's another ace for Fabry. Oh, nice. Ericola right in the right spot right there. Going to Mulligan. Nice swing. Kate's got a nice swing coming over the top, so the ball doesn't generally go all that deep if she gets the set where she wants it. All right, Fabry to serve, looking to win this one. Panthers looking to go up 2-0 here off this serve. Let's see what happens. Going deep corner. That one's up off the ceiling. And that's going to end that one. Another ace for Fabry. All right, so Panthers go up 2-0. Winning 25-6 in that one. So we got a couple of big wins so far.
Let's hope they can learn from their previous game against Medford.
Again, like I said, I mean, that's, those types of situations, you don't just let that stuff happen and walk away. Coach Padavani had to talk with them. They've had some chances to regroup and get their act together. I'm pretty sure they're going to come out pretty fast in this next game. So it looks right now, Salem going over to the other side of the net, this one. Looks like Coach going to have a talk, maybe a yell, I'm not sure. Try to get out of the view of people. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't think we're going to see any Bobby Knight type of action going on from their coach. But it would be entertaining, that's for sure. All right, so they're up 2-0. All right, so... the past week and a half or so, past 2 weeks, we've been talking a lot about the mattress sale. Well, the mattress sale happened. We haven't gotten any results to see how it's going. So, we'll be the Panthers will be doing some other fundraisers pretty soon. In a couple weeks, the end of October, we'll be doing a Dig Pink volleyball game to raise money for cancer. We'll be selling raffle tickets for various baskets that each of the team will be putting forward. So keep an eye out for that one. Keep an ear out, as we'll have more information on that. And again, if you do make it down to a game, we do have a concession there where we sell pizza and various other snacks and sundries.
Candy, chips, drinks, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we don't want to advertise the candy too much. I think there are still some state rules about selling candy and stuff, but they changed those laws a couple of years ago. It's that whole food plate thing or whatever. All right, so the Panthers with a 1-0 lead, 2-0 lead. I'm sorry. We got about a minute before we come back out. Salem's still over there getting a thrashing to by their coach.
Looks like they're going to make their way back over here fairly soon.
I'm sure they'll get back here before this one's supposed to start. But 2 easy ones so far for the Panthers, which is always nice coming off a tough loss. But now they just got to remember to stay focused, which they lost last time. So talking to the girls before the game, asking them about some of their pregame rituals. Emma Bakari, she likes to read poetry by the Sufi poet Rumi before she plays. Olivia Thomas likes to practice quadratic equations and various other math problems. Some of the players do a little bit of yoga and such like that to get flexible or whatever. A couple other players, may take a nap or something. All right, so we're going to start with Brooke Fabry serving again with the Panthers up 2-0. I'm going to guess Coach Padavani, in the last couple of games when they went up early, kind of worked some substitutes in, but I think she may just go for the kill on this one and get in and out real quick if she can. All right, so did they change the libero? No? All right, so Panthers to serve, 0-0 right now. Fabry with the short serve, and that one's going to go to Malkara Barra. Nice swing by Ericola. That one's coming over. Kate getting a little net, and that one's going to come over. You're going to pass that one. Going to Kate. Ooh. Thought Kate was going to swing on that. It was a little too far outside for her. Oh, and the big swing, little hit. All right, 1-0. So after the Medford game, I had a chance to talk to some of the freshman football players who were on hand to watch the game, and they were impressed at how intense the game was. Short set, going deep corner. That's another kill for Mulligan. Oh, what they do? Oh, okay.
You know, Rich, I think you're right. I'm pretty sure they did switch their libero.
Yeah.
It was previously Nadia Castellanos.
Okay. And that one, hey, another campfire right there. I got it, you got it, who's got it? The only thing missing from that campfire is the s'mores, Griffin. All right, Fabry with another ace. Serving 3-0. Fabry with another serve. Coming over. And that's a deep ball going out. Panthers up 4-0. If we keep up at this pace, we may not see any substitutions. All right, Fabry to serve. Oh, that one's off the chest ball. All right, going to Barra, going to Mulligan. A little tight with that one. Kate just dunks it down. That's a beautiful.
Mulligan with her 6th kill.
All right, Panthers up 5-0 right now. Brooke Fabry getting a few, looking for another ace to add to her collection. And that one's going to go out. Trying a little too much, maybe add a little something there. And Salem on the board. No skunk in game 3. Awfully hard to skunk a team in game to 25.
For Salem now serving Anna Fern Gonzalez. Looking for her first ace of the match.
And she's not going to get that by serving it out. All right, so the Panthers have a 6-1 lead.
As Ericola gets set to serve.
Julia Ericola to serve right now.
She's at 2 aces right now, hoping to make it her 3rd.
Going with the deep ball.
And she will.
That's another ace for Julia. At some point, the Salem coach is going to have to call a timeout.
They're down 7-1 after another slow start.
Or maybe he's figuring a timeout's just only going to prolong the obvious. Ericola, another deep serve. Oh, nice back set there. Fabry there to make the play. Going to Kate Mulligan, going deep. And that one's going to be another kill for Kate. So I'd be remiss if I didn't point out, we want to say hello and good luck in your recovery to Kara McGarrigle, Sophie's mom. Kara is the heart and soul of the, another ace. Kara is the heart and soul of the Boosters Club here. It's going to be sad to see her go when Sophie graduates. But Kara is recovering from a minor procedure in her words. Ericola to serve. Panthers up 9-1. And another free ball rolling over. Kara, Mulligan. The ball just bouncing around. Another free ball coming over. That one's going to go deep and out.
Good eye by Ericola there.
And the Salem coach finally calling that timeout. I think at this point he's like, okay, kids, what are we going to do? We got to do something here. Panthers actually playing very well. Salem not matching the intensity nor the playing right now. Salem coming into this game, we were thinking the Panthers wouldn't have too hard of a time with them, but you know, kind of thought that with Medford too. So you got to always stay focused. Like I said, that's part of the Kaizen philosophy of the Panthers. Kai meaning change, Zen meaning good. But it really means constantly improving, always getting better. And that's the goal for the team this year. It is a rebuilding year after they lost so many seniors. But they are playing better. They're getting better every day. As I said, that the togetherness, the teamwork has a lot to do with it, the way they always pick each other up. You like to see teammates picking each other up. taking care of each other. No mean girls on this team, that's for sure. And as I said, the sub-varsity teams, they could learn a lot from this varsity team, you know, the way they take care of each other. All right, 10-1 Panthers. Panthers have a 2-0 lead for the match, and they're up 10-1 on the set. Aricola dropping that one down. Nobody able to get to that one.
Aricola now with their 5th ace of the day.
That's a tough play for the setter there to get to a ball that's not really that high, and everybody else just kind of watching, waiting for something to happen. All right, 11-1 Panthers. Nice serve by Aricola. Another one. Oh, that's not going to be an ace, though, but
still a good serve.
Still a good serve. 12-1. Panthers needing this kind of game, this kind of a match, I think, after that tough loss to Medford. Another free ball coming over. Mulligan with the pass to Barra. Barra going to go shooting over to Melcara. And that one's not going to make it over. So now we've got Panthers to serve again. 13-1 lead. Aricola with another good serve. Consistency in the serve has really been the key for the Panthers game. Nice swing by Kate. Nice up right there. It was like a beach up. Oh, and that one's going to drop.
That's Sam's second point since they were down 5-1 to start. Set number 3.
Keisha Code Red Santiago in for Julia Aricola now. Santiago singing her first action of the day. Panthers up 11 points right now. Salem to serve 2, serving 13, and that one's going to go out again.
Beverly now up 14-2 with Kate Mulligan serving.
And that one's going to go
That was
out.
a bullet.
A bullet is right. All right, Mulligan with some tough serves. Another ace to add to her collection. Panthers up 15-2. And that one's going to go a little deep. Kate going the big swing, that one going deep there. All right, Salem looking to make a run here. Trying to make it respectable anyway at this point.
Mulligan now out. McGarrigle back in.
Barra with the set to Thomas, and that one's coming back. They blocked her, but got it back. Going out to Melcara with the big swing. The Italian exchange student. Now they dug it up, though. But not good enough. Again, Alice Melcara, the exchange student from the Milan, Italy area. Alicia, I guess is her name, but the girls call her Alice. 16-3, Barra with the serve. And that one's going to go up. That looked like it was going to go out. That's an ace for Avery. So as I said, after the Medford game, you know, we were wondering how the Panthers were going to react to that. And, you know, a tough loss like that, that can either set you back or it can galvanize a team. And so right now, it kind of looks like they're getting their act together, galvanize, bring a team together. Shoot out to Melcara, another big swing. Oh, and let's see if this, oh, and nothing doing there.
Beverly up 18-3.
So, you know, after the game, the girls, they all got together at one of the girls' houses. They had a little sleepover before they went over to the mattress sale. And I think that kind of happened. Oh, let serve. That's still good. They had 3 hits. I don't know why they're swinging like that one on that. But it kind of looks, Salem, they're looking a little down and dejected. They've kind of lost much of their confidence. But as I said, the girls, they gathered up their forces, and they're coming out playing really well today, that's for sure. Another ace for Barra. All right, 20-3. The spread in the score has incrementally gotten bigger with each game. Another tough serve. All right, Salem making a play on that one, and that's going out. All right, so the Panthers leading 21-3. A lot of players catching a break in this one. Getting ready to come in is Emma Bakiri. Another ace for Barra. Emma Bakiri coming into the game for Brooke Fabry. Emma, the spiritual leader on the team. Must be that the poetry of Rumi that she reads before the games. Emma, known as the Albanian Nightmare, although she is one of the nicest kids you're ever going to meet. That one's into the net. Barra serving that one into the net after getting them 22 points. All right, Salem with a substitution here. Salem looking to cut it down somewhat anyway. 4 serving 22. All right, so Panthers looking to close this one out. They got 3 points to go. A big lead. And, Barrett crashing into the net on that one, trying to make a save. Got to be careful on those ones. But we like to see the effort. With a big lead like that, she could have just given up on it, but she did go after it. All right, 5 serving 22. Salem trying to make a comeback here. And that one's in. McGarrigle, the tough pass, and an ace for Salem.
Slowly making a comeback, but they can't have much margin of error at this point.
Yep, they really got to get all their serves in. Really played tough defense to even get close. Down 22-6. Nice serve right there. Thomas with the pass. Nice up by Barrow almost. All right. Well, Coach Padavani, let's see how long she'll let this go. All they got to do is make a good pass so Barrett can make a set and then give someone a kill. My guess is they're going to try to get the ball over to Bakiri. Give her a chance to get a swing as she had just come into the game. And that one, Makara with the pass to Barra. Barra is going to McGarrigle in the middle. McGarrigle going deep on that one. And that ball's coming over. McGarrigle with the pass to Barra. Shoot over. Nope, going to Malkara. Oh, no, that was Bakiri. Gary switched over to the right side. Ball coming over. Santiago with the pass to Barra to Malkara. Oh, the two-handed push. They dig that one up. We had ourselves a rally, and that ball's going out. Side out for the Panthers. Alice Malkara to serve with a 23-7 lead. 2 points. We're going home early, folks. So let's see what happens here. Malkara, the tough serve. Oh, nice dig on that one. Oh, almost a nice dig. That's an ace. All right, so at the end of this one, Griff, we're going to have to count up all these aces. I don't think we have enough fingers and toes to count them all up. All right, we got ourselves a match point here. Malkara going deep with that. Salem with a chance to get a kill, but they're not going to take it. And that ball, Bakiri! Oh, they dug it up, though. That one's coming over. All right, who's going to get the swing? Okay, no one getting the swing there. All right, let's see. Salem with a chance. They're going for a swing, trying to get a kill. Nice up by Barra. Setters out. Oh, look at that play. Oh, couldn't get it. It was outside the antenna. Nice effort, though. You like to see the effort with a 24-8 lead. Sometimes players will just kind of be like, we got a big lead, no big deal. But in this case, everybody's still going after the ball, diving, and making plays. We like to see the effort. All right. Match point still. 8 serving 24. Oh, okay, they get it. Barra going out to Santiago with a big swing. Nice swing by Keisha. Keisha not tall, but she can jump, I tell you. Oh, nice little dink right there. All right. Barra setters out. Thomas with the set to Bakiri. A little drop. Staying away from the net. Shooting it to the outside. The swing. And that ball is going to be out. Oh, It falls out anyway. He went outside the antenna. And that's going to be it for us, folks. 28-5, the Panthers winning that one 3-0.
This game ended just as quickly as it started, with Beverly not letting off the gas pedal after going up 2-0.
Yeah, the Panthers playing probably the best game of their season so far in their second win of the season.
Beverly was led
3-0.
by serving of Kate Mulligan and the Queen of Aces, Brooke Fabry.
Collectively, as a team, they had about 30 or so aces over the course of 3 games, which is actually a very large number for a 3-game set. 3-game match, I should say. All right, so the Panthers going down the line, doing their high fives with the JVs that did remain, and a couple of freshmen here and there. Remember, these girls were all part of the program. This is great to see the enthusiasm between the varsity and the sub-varsity teams. They did a great job out there. Panthers are on the road on Thursday. They'll be in Danvers. Varsity will be playing at 5:15. The sub-varsity teams will be playing at around 4 o'clock. So, head right up the street, watch that game on Danvers. We won't be there for you, but we will be back here next week. Take a look at the schedule on Max Preps. That'll give you everything you need to know. You can also go on the school's website, look at the athletic calendar. All right, so that's it, folks. Beverly Panthers 3, Salem Witches 0. And that's going to be all for the day. Great job by the Panthers tonight, getting back on the winning ways after a disappointing loss last week. And so that's it. We'll see you in about a week or so, unless we see you in Danvers on Thursday. So I'm Rich Francis signing off with, as always, my color man, the best color man in the game, Griffin Francis. Good night and God bless.